the Southeast Volusia Chamber for bringing us all together and letting you mingle among us and ask us questions, and thank you for showing up. I am Deb Dennis, your District 3 Volusia County Council member, and I am asking for your vote and working hard to get your vote for re-elect. And let me tell you a little bit about what I do. Well, first of all, I have 12 grandchildren, 2 Christmas clubs, and my grandkids call me Kissing Grandma. So you know me as Deb, a county council member. My family knows me as Kissing Grandma, and I don't show up in Indiana at some of the soccer games because of doing what I do, serving this community. Let me tell you some of the projects you may not be aware of that I worked on successfully within District 3. And Barb Gertman was right, you can't vote for her, but when we go in county council chambers, when we vote, we don't vote for just our district, we vote countywide. But one of the projects, the Tomoka Village Land Plan out in Samsula, was challenged this past year, and they wanted to put a big gas station on a certain property in a lot of commercial area out off Taylor Road and 415. I successfully challenged that and voted against the attorney, the Tomoka Village Land Plan. We stopped that from happening out there and preserved that rural lifestyle that they worked so hard to keep. Also, did any of you remember an asphalt batch plant that tried to go in off of 415? Remember that? Yes. Is it out there now? No. That's what I did. And I still have a file with all the emails. If you wrote me an email, I have your email. I'll follow up if anything happens again. We'll pull the trigger and pull all that out again for communication. I currently vice chair the Indian River Lagoon Council. That's 5 counties. Both the Water Management District, South Florida, and the St. John River Water Management District, and the DEP. The DEP sits to my right on the dais when we work together, and we have been very productive in getting the Water Quality Management Assurance Plan for the Indian River Lagoon, our part of it, just sent to the DEP with 13 suggestions. And the best thing about sitting right next to the DEP, he said, "So Deb, which of the 13 projects do you want?" I said, "One of the first 3. Just one of the first, we don't need all of them, we can't fund them all, you can't fund them all, but pick one of the first 3. And his response was, "Thank you, Volusia County, because you just saved us 2.5 years of research." We did the research, it's that important. We will continue to work and tell them what we want instead of them telling what we need. We know, it's closest to the people, we know our water, we know our lagoon. So water quality is important. One of the slogans of the Indian River Lagoon Council is one community, one voice, one lagoon. There's no dividers in the water, in the river, in an estuary program, or our springs that says this belongs to the city, this county, or this particular area. So our regional approach is the only way, honestly, we can compete against South Florida. I'm Deb Dennis, I've got the red light. Consider me, thank you.
Thank you.